Alright guys, welcome to The Theory, and today we are doing a UFO review of UFOs in November of 2020. I try to stay up to date on these things. I'm always on YouTube, I'm always on Facebook, and I'm looking for clips that are up to date, that are newer, that haven't been passed around a million times already, so we can get a fresh look at them, get a good idea about them, get some opinions on them, and kind of check them out. But we have one in Aurora, Canada. We have one in Istanbul, Turkey, and I'll show you guys both of them, then I'll kind of give you my opinion afterwards. But let's go ahead and check out this one in Canada, and let me know what you guys think.
Friends,
so
have you
dramatic.
seen what happened on September 20th in the skies of Aurora, not far from where we're all living right now?
Like an Aurora.
Look at
Aurora
this.
Borealis?
Not a Borealis, D. You
Whoa.
explain this.
What's that? That's the
Okay?
moon? Somebody
This
moving
was
while
at a
they're looking at the moon?
stoplight at 14877 Young Street.
Okay.
Uploaded to YouTube a few days ago. We don't know by who.
We added the
Apparently,
music.
The UFO was moving so fast. Was it a UFO? I don't know. They're speculating. It wasn't moving in a straight line. You'll notice the erratic patterns. Eventually, it stopped, seemed to hover in the sky. All of a sudden, it changed color and disappeared. In 2019, there were 849 UFO sightings across Canada, or so they think. The number has nearly doubled this year. What do we think,
People are
friends?
bored in the house bored. That's
Yeah,
why it
Looking for
doubled.
something.
What do you
They're
think,
like, hey,
Dee?
what's that? That's a star.
Oh, jeez.
What do you think, Devo?
Hey, Mabel.
Alright guys, so that's our video from Aurora, Canada, and I want to say it's pretty cool that it actually made it to the news. It is a little vague as far as what we can tell for sure it is or isn't. You can tell by the way it moves through the power lines. You see it going across two separate sets of power lines that it is something moving kind of quick. Now, normally when you see just a normal white light like that in the sky, it tends to be a satellite, just a moving light going across the sky. Now, what's weird about this is it seems to be a lot lower than a satellite, and a little bit faster. So that is what kind of caught my eye about this. Like I said, it does seem to be zoomed in, but even then, I know my cell phone camera cannot pick up satellites that are up there, and I see them with my bare eyes all the time. But my camera won't pick them up. You need an actual astroscope or a really nice night vision camera to actually see satellites on film. So I thought that was really interesting. Whatever this was picked up by a basic camera. So with that being said, I really can't say for sure what it is or what it isn't, but I thought it was interesting, and it was really cool that it actually made it to the local news. So we're going to go ahead and move into the Istanbul, Turkey fireball. Now this one is really interesting. It's a short video, but it speaks for itself. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so that's the Istanbul fireball. Pretty interesting. A couple things I want to point out that caught my eye at first. When I first watched the video, I thought immediately, this is a meteor. It's just a meteor going across the sky. And one specifically I was thinking of that I had actually seen on video before was the Russian meteor that actually literally was so loud and so bright and big that it actually blew windows out of apartment buildings. Now, you can go on YouTube and just type in Russian meteor, and I'm sure it'll be the first video that pops up. But this fireball doesn't have the same behavior. Same look, minus the trail the meteor is supposed to have, but the same brightness and size almost as the Russian meteor video. But this one didn't make noise. It didn't seem like it caused any disturbance as far as windows blowing out or car alarms going off. So I thought that was really weird. Normally when you see these meteors, in the daytime especially, they're going fast, they're burning, and it's very intense, fast, and wild looking. This one just seemed to be just kind of gliding across the sky, nice and slow, not doing anything too crazy, but just kind of on its way. No long trail behind it, no giant noises, no fast crashing. And so I thought that was strange, and so I was like, maybe this isn't a meteor, maybe this is something else. Now I thought about maybe rocket launches, but rocket launch, you would be going up, not just going across the sky. So that right there made it anomalous to me. So I was like, well, this makes it for November UFOs. We're gonna go ahead and play this. I thought it was really strange. So if you guys have any opinions on what you guys think any of this stuff might be, make sure to drop a comment. You can follow us on Facebook at The Theory with Mike Beavers. And another awesome announcement, a good friend of mine, Rodney Thomas of the Awakened Network, actually has an interview coming out with Calvin Parker of the Pascagoula UFO incident. Now, if you don't know about that, it's probably one of the craziest abduction stories I've ever heard. And I interviewed Tom Reed, and that was also another very strange, just wild abduction experience. And so hearing from these people is one of the most interesting things I've ever done in my life. It's some of the coolest stuff ever. So make sure you head over to the Awaken Network YouTube channel and stay tuned for Saturday when this Pascagoula UFO incident interview drops. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.